Hello, how are you? I am here today to show you guys how to get ready in under 10 minutes. So I'm going to set a timer. Before I hit start, I just want to walk you through everything. Everything with mascara makeup is cream-based, gluten-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, animal cruelty-free, and fragrance-free. The quickest and easiest way to get started is to first get color match. So you're going to stand in front of a window from the collarbone up, kind of just how I am. You can see the true coloring of my skin. Take a picture and smile. Once you are matched, you will be matched to 3 custom colors, which is why it is called 3D foundation. From there, we can add bronzer, illuminators, and lip and cheek colors, and those are kind of all personal preference. But I want to just show you a really quick way to get ready with your 4 basic colors in under 10 minutes. Once you do order with your 4 colors, anything that you place inside of a compact, you get the compact for free. So this is the quad and it holds 4 10s. Most people like to start with this. We have different size compacts. So here is a hack stack. This holds 8. This is actually what I'm going to be using today. And then we have also a double decker, which holds a lot more. So there's no wrong way to get started. Some people want to dive in and get everything. Some people just want to get 4 and make sure they love it. Anytime you fill a compact, you get the compact free, which is amazing. Also really cool is that shipping is always free. So whether you buy 1 thing or 10,000 things, shipping is always going to be free. I am going to get ready today with my hack stack, my 30-second hack brush, and my perfector sponge. This is basically what I always recommend for beginners. The 30-second hack brush is amazing. It's a great starter brush. Also, all of our brushes are double-ended. They all come with a 1-year warranty and they are all synthetic. So stick with me here because we are just gonna jump right in. So my first color, I'm going to use the tapered end of my 30-second hack brush, and this is my brightening highlight. This is going to replace any concealer that you have in the traditional makeup world. So I like to sweep it on, and then I just like to tap it underneath my eye, down the side of my nose, and like back up to my hairline and kind of create a triangle. I'm going to do the other side. I'm just covering all that purple. So down my nose, out to my hairline, and then I also just like to sweep any excess on my eyelids to cover any purple veins. And then I also am just going to stamp this on any blemishes, since this is also going to act as your concealer. My second step, I want to dip into my main highlight. This is going to replace your traditional foundation. So I'm just sweeping in, and then I like to go from the corner of my mouth up to my ear, corner of my mouth, up to my ear, and then you're gonna fill all of this in from that line you just created down, around your mouth, your nose, and then I call this the McDonald's arch. So we're gonna go up and around your forehead. This main highlight is gonna be the truest to your natural skin tone. And don't worry, I know this looks a little scary, but we're gonna blend it all in when we're done. So I'm just gonna bring this down on my jawline a little bit more. And then this is the really cool part. This is where it kind of all takes shape and dimension starts to be added. So I've been using the tapered end, so now I'm gonna flip to my flat end. And this is my 3rd custom color, my contour, and I just like to stamp it in there. And then you're gonna make a fish face. Find that hollow of your cheek and just start to stamp it in. Do the other side. So to me, the best way to describe this is kind of like a paint by numbers for your face. And now I'm gonna stamp some more, and I'm just gonna come in and sweep this temple to temple. So I'm still working out of that same compact, and I still am using the same brush. So this is like so easy. Sweeping it temple to temple, and then I'm gonna come in and just use whatever's left over as a little bit of a shadow on my jawline. You do not have to nose contour, but in case you want to, I'm just rubbing my finger on my contour. I'm just coming down, and I like to connect my eyebrow down my nose and just a little bit underneath, and then whatever's left over on my finger, I am just kind of rubbing along my lip line to create a little bit of a shadow and like plump those babies up. Okay, so now I am going to come in with my Perfector sponge. When you get this, it is really dense, really tight, and really tiny. You want to wring it completely underwater and squeeze it out until there's no excess moisture left. And I even like to get a clean towel, paper towel, hand towel, wash rag, whatever, put it in there and squeeze all the excess out. And I'm gonna use the tiny end to come in and just start to blend and press all those lighter colors in. So I'm gonna work the bottom half of my face. I'm gonna just do one side first to show you. So I'm just pressing, and your sponge is gonna pick up any extra, okay? And now I'm gonna flip to the bigger end, and I'm just dabbing and pressing and really gently blending in this contour color. And I'm gonna come in my nose. And if you can still see the line is really harsh, keep blending. If you overblend, you can always go back and add more. That's a really cool thing with cream, is like there's not a wrong way to do it. So some people don't like their contour as intense, just blend more. So you can see this side is not blended. You can see like the streakiness, how bold everything is, and this side is blended, and it just keeps it really soft and really pretty and still giving you dimension. So I'm gonna come in underneath here and finish this. Flip over to the bigger end. You always wanna start blending your lighter areas first so you don't create any muddy shadows on your face. I'm just lightly pressing. You're not dragging this. Just lightly pressing. Okay, so I am blended. Another really cool tip that I have is if you bring your contour down too far, you can always come back in with your main highlight and kind of drag back up and drag back up and really give yourself that crisp, clean line, and just come in and blend that back in. Just a really cool trick as people get used to contouring. You don't want your contour to come all the way down your face. You really want it to sit in the hollows of your cheeks. And now I'm going to add blush, and this is the really awesome part. We have a ton of lip and cheek colors. If you are interested in a certain color, just let us know, and we can show you, I'm sure, in a graphic. Today, my choice is going to be Lolli. So this looks really, really intense, right? So I'm just smiling and placing it on the apples of my cheeks, and then rubbing the extra on my lip. Another hot tip, if there's any left over, you can pop a little bit on your eyes just for a smidge of color. That's the other thing I love, is that everything is like so versatile. Okay, so we're gonna use our brush on the flat end that you used your contour. Smile, and you're just going to blend this in, and I like to bring it back into my contour a little bit. And then I like a little bit on my chin, but again, your makeup is your personal preference. So technically I am done, but I want to show you another really hot tip that I love. This is our Hotline brush, and this is great for filling in your brows. Another cool thing is that your contour color can double as your brow color. So I'm just dipping into my contour, and I am just gonna come in and fill these bad boys in really quick. You can use any color contour that you want for your brows. I like to stick with the same color that I use for my face because I am all about that simple life. I'm just gonna come in and blend it in. And I am done, you guys. We do have illuminators, we do have bronzers. You can add that too. We also have liquid perfumes. This is my liquid perfume. This is my illuminator, and this is my bronzer. And I will be doing those in another video. I just wanted to show you really quick how you could use 4 colors to get ready, look flawless in less than 10 minutes. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Lolli is the color on my lips, my cheeks, and my eyes. And that's it, you guys. That's a wrap.